Let's see. Hello, everybody. This is Gold Glee Gamer 1, and welcome back to my Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. Now, for anyone watching, I do apologize in advance, Vince, when I say this, but being that it is the day before Thanksgiving, I really can't afford to be stressed today. So please try to bear with me today. Up. Oh, a blue hedgehog man 17 walks to the street, and hello, Tom Sonic.
Testing 1, 2. Can you hear me?
Hello, Tom Sonic.
Let me just mute the stream.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's trying to get more of those light routes.
Yeah, because that's what it looks like right now. Because I made a last-ditch effort attempt at the end of the last stream to beat Muktorok, and it failed. So
You probably need to go and get some fairies before taking on Muktorok.
yeah, except I forget where they are, though.
Why not build yourself like a flying machine here so you can get around? Or a boat or something.
All right. Well, remind me again where I can find the fairies.
So they're around pools of water usually.
Depths or surface or sky?
Yeah, either surface or sky, but I usually find them in the sky.
Okay, whereabouts?
It's basically wherever there is a large pool of water, not like a lake, but sort of like a pond. So you wouldn't find them in the dungeon, for example. One of those archipelago things, maybe.
Okay. Sure.
Zoom in on the map and you should see if there's one with like a small pool of water. You can see that it'll be blue.
All right.
If only had the Switch 2 version, you could download a hover bike and use that to get around in the depths.
I know.
I don't usually find them on the Great Sky Island, although technically they should spawn there. You need to have maximum stealth to pick up the fairies. Crouch and go very slowly. Otherwise they fly away.
Okay, but it's just a matter of finding them.
Yeah. Like, I don't think they'll be in that huge pool to the north of you. That's too big of a pool.
Oh, dang it. But I thought you said, like, the big pools would have them.
No, I said the small pools usually have them. So if you look at some of the archipelagos or whatever they're called. Like maybe there where the chest is.
I can see why you're suggesting this because, like, I had to do the fairy thing for the like when I beat the last chapter boss.
Yeah, it might come in handy. What also might come in handy is if you had a hydrant. To help get rid of some of that sludge in the second phase.
Okay.
Yeah, go to one of those small pools of water on the map.
Huh. No. Okay. 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 Phew. That was close.
I'm waiting for the stream to catch up. Oh yeah, had one of those ice enemies.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, any fairies
Let's
here?
let's see. I don't see one yet, but a lot of spicy peppers.
You actually have a clothing now to keep you warm here, so you won't need the spicy food.
Yeah, at least not now.
I usually find it on one of the archipelagos, rather than on the main Sky Island. Right now you're on the Sky Island.
So I'm not in the proper place.
Well, the place I go is. So, I mean, the problem is this big stream delay. So I wish you could like share the stream screen directly.
Well, hey, while you wait for the stream to catch up, I gotta use the bathroom. Hang on a second.
Yeah, just keep away from those constructs.
Oh,
Okay.
so now can you see where I am?
Well, I can see you're on the main Sky Island, which is not somewhere I'd go to catch fairies.
Okay, so how do I have?
Well, I would say go to one of the archipelagos, the little places in the sky. If you go to, you know, South Eldin Sky Archipelago, that you might be able to get some hydrants too.
Well, there's an archipelago right here, but I gotta travel pretty far to get there.
Is there a... Have you opened up any of the shrines in the sky?
Uh,
Apart from the ones on the big island.
well, I haven't found that many. No.
So hang on, where you are, that's archipelago there on the left. I think that has a pool of water in the middle, and that might spawn fairies
Yeah,
if you can get up there.
yeah, I've got it marked right here.
Is there a sky view tower you can fling yourself out of and get to it that way?
Well, there's one way to find out. Well, oh, there's a hover bike.
You think that'll get you high enough? I would, if it was me, I would build a hover bike, but yeah, I know you haven't got that yet. Yeah, try the Hyrule Tower. I'd rather not have to switch my game cartridge again so I can go on the game myself and help you, but I think it's an enemy camp, so just go straight back in the tower before the enemies get you.
I gotta go south.
Are you high enough? Yeah, use tuning to blow you.
Okay, I gotta keep going south. Oh, wait. What's going down below?
What? I can't see it on the stream yet. Yeah, that is.
I found some.
Yeah, that is the place I go to get fairies. The usual. That's the usual place I go to get fairies. Just be very careful not to scare them away. Press the button in.
The what?
Press the stick in. Actually click the stick.
Oh,
You scared one away already. It's annoying when they go up and you're too high or too low for them. I think you can catch. You make almost no noise when you're gliding, so you can probably catch them in midair as you get close to the ground. But just be careful. The sound you make when you land will scare away any other ones that are nearby. So if you glide down, you might be able to catch it in midair.
try again.
If you get 3 fairy, then save, so you got a permanent set, so you got a save point. Also save right before Muktorok or whatever. Be patient, it'll come down again. Don't be tempted to climb up a tree or anything. I think you scared that first one. I say, try to catch it in mid-air as you're coming in for a landing. No, you can catch them in mid-air because when you're gliding, you make almost no noise. Just if you splash into the water, though, it will make noise. Yeah. One's better than none. It takes a while for them to respawn, though. They're going to come back later. And also, I think there's a limit. If you have 4 fairies in your pouch, no new ones will spawn. Well, until you've used them all up. Well, 2 is better than not having fairies. So, hang on, is this the South Eldin Sky Archipelago? I don't know how to pronounce it. Because there should be a dispenser here as well, if it is. Zoom out a bit in the sky. Oh, you're going to the shrine you haven't done.
No, I'm saying with two fairies in hand, I'm gonna go back to the closest Skyview tower to that one angel statue that I know. No, so that way I can heal up to full health and then try again at Muktorok.
You're not going to get stamina. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay, I can heal up. Now let's okay. Back to the sky. See if we can try to get rid of Muktorok once and for all.
Hello, Rachiro? In your chat, Rachiro or Rachiro?
Be careful. You need to do something about this pullback and take care of yourself.
You were inside the water shield, so how did it hurt you? Yeah. I swear, you need to get your armor leveled up as well by the great fairies. So that you can... Maybe Yunobo would be handy to, to do an attack on the Muktorok.
Take it from here, Link.
And the good thing is you can sort of like leave the boss arena if you're in danger.
We need to do something about the slug protecting you. Okay, now's our chance.
It's too fast for you at first, you have to arrow him, don't you?
We've got to stop it.
Yunobo is actually helping you with the damage there. No. Well, he might, be shooting arrows at it. And you're nearly out of arrows anyway.
Are you okay? Okay. After it, Link.
He does that, jump over it. He does there's a laser thing, jump over it. Yeah. No, I mean when he does like a laser at you.
Heads up! This thing is dangerous. Take care of yourself. Here goes! After it, Link! All right, let's go! Just a little more. After it, Link!
You're out of arrows, by the way. I wish you had amiibos. I mean, you can buy a pack of amiibo cards for this game, you know, unofficial ones. You scan them every day to get stuff. I used to.
Be strong! That was rough. Be careful.
Get up and out.
Take it from here, Link! That was rough. Be careful.
It would be so much better if you had, you know, the better defense and or better weapons.
Yeah, but I only got 51 rupees right now.
That's why you need the amiibos.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. But as I was saying, I found on eBay a bunch of amiibo cards, unofficial ones,
Take it
that
from
work
here,
just the same.
Be careful.
Look on eBay.
That was rough. Be careful.
Zelda amiibo cards.
Here goes. We need to do something about the sludge protecting it.
I mean, you can get a 45 piece of amiibo cards for £14.39. Although it is coming from China.
Looks like I'm gonna go ahead and find some shrines that I haven't done yet. Ah, here's one. The Kawak Shrine. Oh, okay, I remember now. The one with the hot air balloon.
Ah. Did you not do this one?
I guess not. Power them up.
Well, there's a flame. There's a flame lying down there. You can use that, a torch. So you just need to put a balloon onto onto a board.
Oh, okay.
Then you can ride it up. How do you stop the music? Jack is awesome 9. Shame Blue's not here to give advice. More balloons. I would say, you know, just set off a balloon and get it to go into that switch. You're not going for 100% though, are you? Well, yeah, you need to... Can you not put the torch itself in the balloon so it stays going up? You know, the torch that fell over, can't you move it with Ultra Hand? And see receptacles for balls. The small ball will open up the exit, the big ball will open up a chest, I believe. And you can ascend there, obviously. I think you need a torch and the ball on a board and have a balloon on it as well. Yeah, you'll need to somehow grab the balloon once it's up. Recall the balloon to let it go up again. How about that? And you can grab it as it comes up.
Alright, I think we did it. I can get another heart container. Orochium Shrine. Okay, let's do that
Huh?
one next.
Oh, is there another shrine?
Yeah, I'm gonna get another heart container.
So am I right in thinking you just like activated these shrines, you didn't go inside?
Yeah, those were just to mark safe, mark warp spots. It's very time saving. Courage to fall. Oh, wait. Ultra hand?
It is called Courage to Fall.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought when they said fall, I meant like fall down a shaft or something. Not this. Not fall mean die.
Maybe you won't die if you touch the lasers. Still have your fairies, right?
Yeah, I still have two fairies. When you touch a laser,
construct. What if you lure the construct into the laser? Maybe it's supposed to fall down here. Right. See, on the other side of the door now with the lasers. I think this might be the one where you do need to hit the lasers. Seem to remember there's one that kills you and one that may open up the route. I'd say go into that second laser area and let the laser hit you. See if that does anything better. I don't know whether you're supposed to hit these lasers or not. Yeah, the courage to fall. You'd think it would kill you again, but it doesn't. Yeah, ascend out of it. But how do you get the orb back without triggering those lasers? Not if you aim it properly. I'm just thinking you have to get the ball down on this thing. So if you take the ball out of that receptacle, it'll turn off the plane. I think you attach the ball to the plane so you can fly over the lasers and get into that other hole. Yes, we did. No, don't attach the ball to the bottom of the plane. Then it won't go correctly. I'm surprised it worked with the ball on the bottom. You'd think it would weigh it down. Now you gotta get the ball in there.
Now to go for my next unit of health.
What, Muktorok?
Yeah.
And one extra heart won't help much.
Well, but I can't give up. But yeah, I cannot give up.
At least you still have 2 fairies. Should really try and get some better weapons, though.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Maybe in Hyrule Castle? There's like some proper royal claymores and stuff. But it's also very dangerous in there. I don't know. Well, then give Muktorok another try and see how you do. I think by the time I took on Muktorok, I'd already leveled up my armor and stuff with the great fairies.
Take it from here.
He might shoot the boss when he goes down. With arrows.
We need to do something about the sludge protecting. Okay. Link, let me know if you need me to blast with water.
The spear has a good range, though. You know, with the water, you can shoot it from quite a far away.
Heads up. Now's our chance.
You hit him, but not the fairy. That doesn't do much damage, though, does it, with the Goron?
Can't take too many of those. Trouble.
So you get deaded again.
Says you don't have any material to fuse with your weapon.
If you fuse something to a weapon, it makes it stronger. Like if you've got gemstones or anything like that, or construct parts.
Up, Jack is awesome 9. Welcome to the stream. Using weapon.
Basically, you just drop an item on the ground, and then you select fuse, and you can fuse it to your weapon or your shield.
Okay. Of the weapons I have now, which do you recommend I fuse?
I mean, if you have a construct part, you can use that Zonai sword thing. I mean, you can actually order it. Look at your materials and see what gives you the best fuse attack power.
So of Zonai devices, I have a fan, wing, portable pot,
Not Zonai devices.
stake, and mirror.
Yeah, not Zonai devices. So you need a construct part or something. Like a construct horn or to fuse with your Zonai sword.
I have a rock shield, spring shield, and a strong Zonite shield.
No, you don't need to do anything like the shields. You go to materials and
I have a soldier. I have 5 soldier construct 2 horns.
yeah, that'll work. If you fuse that to the, I mean, you can also have a flame emitter shield if you want.
I also have 7 soldier construct 3 horns.
You'll want to get the strength of the weapon up for when you attack. I suggest keeping a weapon weak so you can just do the water thing with Sidon, and then fusing to the other ones to make them strong.
Okay, so of my weapons of choice, which do you recommend I fuse with a soldier construct 3 horns?
And I would recommend, I think don't you have a Zonai longsword or something similar?
Yeah, a strong Zonite longsword.
Yes. So that would work well with the construct horn. That would vastly increase its power. And the Gerudo scimitar is good for... It's good for fusing with stuff as well. And the Gerudo claymore. But keep the spear for doing the water thing with Sidon. You hold it, drop it, and then do fuse. You have to actually drop it.
I got the soldier 3 blade.
Yes.
Alright.
No, try it with the Gerudo's scimitar and everything as well with it as well to see if you get. So then you'll have like 3 decent weapons. And once you've fused them, I suggest you save so you can go back and, you know, if you get defeated again. Yeah, select your. You need to select your scimitar or your claymore. You can't fuse twice.
That one's fused.
Yeah.
Any others?
And that the claymore.
The Royal Claymore.
Well, no, the Gerudo claymore, and that works well with fusing. You notice how the power goes up. Say, don't do anything with the spears though, because you want them to shoot water at Muktorok. And if a weapon has like a blue outline, it means it's been fused.
Okay, are there any others you think I should fuse while I'm at it? Before I take another stab at it?
Probably not.
Okay. Alright,
You know, of these weapons, yeah, I'd say you should save here to keep your fused weapons before you go into Muktorok.
Let's give this a shot then.
Okay.
Did you save? That way you can get your weapons back if you get deaded.
Take it from here.
Don't do the water thing with the fused weapons, use the spear. Because that uses up durability.
We need to do something about the sludge protecting you. It isn't working.
Yeah, switch to the spear. Yeah, one of the spears. And the spear actually gives you a lot more range when you're using the water thing. But it's not as wide of a thing. You have to aim correctly.
Take it from here. Trouble. Okay, now's our chance.
Don't forget to switch to the weapon. Didn't let you. Should have done. That's because you were trying to equip the same weapon.
Okay, now's our chance.
I struggled a lot with this boss, even after like leveling up my stuff. That doing significant damage.
Can't take too many of those, Link. All right, let's go. You've got this. Go. Be careful. After it, Link.
If you hold the attack button while you're doing the while you're using the strong weapon, you're actually doing a sort of spinning attack, which uses up stamina, but is very, very effective.
After it, Link. Okay, now's our chance.
This is where the hydrant would come in handy.
The sludge is everywhere. Let's use water to clear some away.
You've already lost a fairy, I think, haven't you?
Sludge makes it hard to move. Maybe we can do something to clear it away. Are you okay? Here goes. It's able to swing through the sludge. That's going to make it hard to catch.
You're going to jump into the sludge now, so you don't have to keep shooting him in the air.
Watch out for the falling sludge.
There's a fairy.
That was wrong. Be careful.
So you may have to invest in the Amiibo after all.
Now your turn.
And you deaded.
That was a good attempt.
It was much better than your previous attempts.
Yeah, I will agree. Yes, and those fused weapons definitely made a big plus this time.
If only there was some way you could go and. I mean, I could tell you where where you can get some hydrants, but I don't know if you've been there yet.
Well, look it up and get back to me before I come back to this this game next time.
Oh, so you're finishing now, or?
I gotta wrap it up. I gotta go to work in about an hour, so and I still have to have lunch. So,
Okay.
all right. So,
Bye.
guys, thanks for watching this, and to all my American viewers out there, happy Thanksgiving. Later, folks.
Bye.